Hello, viewers, and welcome back to Decidedly Neapolitan. Yes, that's right. We are back on the Decidedly Vanilla polar opposite? Not the opposite. Equivalent? Maybe. Related, spin-off, sequel, prequel, something. It's the modded server. All right, let's look around. You'll notice I have some stone on the ground. Yeah, I've decorated a little bit. I added these. They are transparent technical blocks. They're basically glass, so you're not going to reharvest these unless you use Silk Touch. But the idea of some scaffolding kind of holding everything up appealed to me. Daigon has not been on that much, but he's getting some stuff done. He's got some basic industrial craft. He's been working on this thing. I don't know why this is open. Maybe he doesn't know how it works. I don't know. Been doing some magic. Maybe not correctly. I actually pointed him to Dire Wolf. I said, you got to watch his video. Oops. I said, you got to watch his videos. Search Direwolf 20 mod review. And he couldn't find anything. It's like, do you mean mod spotlight? Yeah, okay, that's what I meant. Anyway, you saw me that I was building my Tinker's Construct setup, didn't you? Last episode. And I'm happy to say I have it finished. I made a nice little entrance here. Come in. Here it is. I got it so you can see inside, and I filled some blocks in the top. I just like the way that looks. I took some Buildcraft tanks because those can hold lava. They can hold like 16 buckets or something each. And so I went down to where there was some lava, and I filled these up. Now, you can't break these with a pick because it does not remember what liquid was in there. But I did make, oops, I didn't mean to show you that yet. I used a dolly, which lets you grab the block and move it. And so I got the sign, fragile. Please do not break the lava tank. But once one of these is almost empty, we can break that, take it down underground with the lava, use a bucket to scoop, 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 fill it up, and then bring it back. And then we have lava up here for when we need it, because this can go through lava pretty quick. Giving you a sneak peek of my chest there. You just go doot, doot. And there's 3,000 in there, roughly, and 4,000. I think I could scoop one more and then dump it in, but I'd probably lose all the extra. So I've decorated the walls. I've decorated the ceiling. Right here is Daigon's... I know I'm saying his name wrong. I'm really sorry. Jonathan, that's his name. His name's Jonathan. I'm sorry, Jonathan. So I used some slopes, and I went ahead and covered those in marble. And it doesn't make it one smooth, fluid color like here, but I like it. I like the way it looks. And so I have a simple crafting thing here and here so we can make some solid blocks. And I've broken all the blocks down into bricks. I think it looks nicer. And this is what I have. This 3-to-1 ratio for bronze. We're going to go ahead and make some bronze armor. And we're going to make some bronze tools. Just some basic stuff. So let's go into my upper area. And by the way, people on the server, this is free to use. Go ahead and use the lava. It's not difficult. Here's all the casts. All the casts are in here. It's just this is my personal stuff. So if you're making videos and you need something in here just a little bit to get you by and you can replace it, I'm perfectly fine with it. But if you're not making videos, you got no excuse. You don't need it now. Go get your own. That's how I feel. So let's, look up here. I will explain why I used what I used. I've looked at all the materials and I kind of broke them into 3 tiers. So this is the materials that I have easy access to right now. So we're going to slowly build our way up. I'm not going straight to iron because I already have easy access to bronze. So here's what I used and why. I used the bronze sword because for the lower tier stuff that I have access to, this does the most damage, 1 full heart. And I think that's just 1 heart in addition to whatever a sword normally does. Slime Tool Rod is a ×2 handle modifier, which determines overall durability. That's pretty dang good. It's probably close to the best that you can have the whole progression of this mod. And iron, because the stuff in the middle doesn't really do anything. I could swap this out for something made of wood or paper. Paper would actually give me an extra modifier, but these are low-level tools, so I'm not going to invest heavily in modifiers for these. We'll focus more on that on the higher-level stuff. So I just did iron because it just makes it look different. If I did bronze, then it would all kind of be, I think, basically just 2 colors. So that just gives it an interesting look. Okay, enough talking on that. Let's just get these built. And they do have the reinforced stat right here, reinforced 1. That just helps it not take some durability loss. And then we have the Matic. The Matok. Let's click on it, and if I can find it. Oh my gosh, it's right there. I know it is. There. I'm so sorry, viewers. I'm so sorry. The Matok, something like that. I didn't name any of these. That's sad. I should have named all of them. I can still name them. I'm going to name them. Okay, right before we look at our tools names now, I want to show you our adventure chest. We have something called a compartment. If we look in NEI, I have this up. This is from bRanN. It's 4 chests, a book, and buttons, and you can upgrade them progressively. And it's so funny, these gears, because, oh, it takes 4 gold gears. That's not a big deal, but the gold gear takes an iron gear. The iron gear takes a stone. The stone takes a wood. And it's still not a big deal, but it's kind of crazy how you go do. And let's take a look at this. I'm not sure how I feel about this. You can label these, and you can pick colors, and the tabs each can hold different items. So that's kind of crazy. But I don't like how it looks, and I'm big on how something looks. In the world, does it look okay? I don't know how I feel about it. I don't have iron chests on here, and I don't know if it's been updated. I think it has. I need to look up that, because I really like iron chests. Anyway, enough side distractions. You want to see what we named our tools, don't you? I know, it's the highlight of your day. We have bronzed, because when we slice and dice you and stir and fry you, you're going to feel like you've been bronzed. Okay, no, that's dumb. Sir Crumbles. He is a gentleman and a scholar, and he makes things into crumbly things. He's not Silk Touch, right? So if you take a stone and and cobblestone, I don't know. I like Sir Crumbles. Listen, I cannot get over my food going everywhere. This frying pan, oh my gosh, where'd it go? This frying pan, King Cook. Every time I laugh so hard. I don't know why. I wish it said King Cook here. Oh, I'm disappointed. And Excavator. It's more of a human name, a realistic name, Excavator. But whatever. We do what we can because we must. We need to finish up the Hunter's Hovel, and it's almost done. I just need so much wheat. I just need so much wheat. And so I have hired my son. What am I looking for? This. I have hired my son to do a little bit of work for me. I do not like the tint of this armor. But we're going to use it. I've hired my son to make me a few things. Swap out this iron and swap into this bronze. Oh, yeah. I wonder, can we melt this down? I'm going to start my sentences over like 50 times. I'm really sorry. I hired him to get me some wheat. And by hire... Oh, I pressed that button. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that button to be pressed. F7? No. Who do? There, I made it go away. He's making me some wheat. Can I melt this down? No, I cannot because it's taken damage. I think if it hadn't taken damage, I can melt it down. Well, that's a bummer. I'll put this in here, and anyone who has seen this video will know that this stuff is free. And if you take it before you see that, then you were a thief. But it's okay, because as it turns out, I didn't mind. The Hunter's Hovel is almost complete. But I need a ton. T-O-N-E. Spell it like that, because it's more interesting. Ton of wheat that I do not have. So we're going to go visit his land. And I'll make a few of these just to make sure. And we will see what we can see over there. And we will go together. Although I will cut out all the travel-y bits. Because I want this to be pure excitement and thrills. Now look at this. I'm planting these because you can get free string and free wool. But you can't get enough. So I'm not bothering. And look at this. My son gave me this. And it's amazing. And I planted it and it grew. Please don't chop this down. Let's head over there. How about this? I will show you on the map. Here's us. Here's our hovel. Here is the dead forest of death and sadness. And here is... Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. I'm going to zoom in. Here is his land. I wish the map wasn't glitching out. And this might very well be the wheat farm that he has made for me. He told me it's ready to harvest. So let's head over there. By the way, if you happen to need some blue slime, right near spawn, there was a derp tower. We don't want derp towers, guys. I built this non-derp tower, so you can get right up there and get your blue slime. Just be careful, because they spawn in pretty big, and they are pretty scary. We are at my son's base, and a couple things have happened. And I'm going to start calling him Joe, because that's his character name. And if I refer to my son here and my little son, then that might get confusing, because I'm talking about two different people, and you won't know that. Oh, and I turned on those stupid lines again. I just got to remember the keys I'm pressing here. So two things have happened. One, I realized my sound was off, so sorry. Two, I can't sleep because there's monsters nearby, and that makes me sad. Also, I forgot to mention a few things. Bronze has the defensive capabilities. Yes. They wandered away. The defensive capabilities of diamond, but the durability of iron. So it's the best that we can do right now. And Traveler's Wings. I didn't show this off, but basically, it's a Tinker's Construct thing. Lets me jump really high. Kind of nice. There's a lot of other little small add-ons like that we're going to want to take advantage of. Let's run out here into the clearing. I see you, dang creeper. I actually have some decent tools now. So with my stone sword, I was having to hit people like 50 times before they'd actually die. Oh gosh. Please don't. I killed the spider. Again, mob griefing is off, and I just want to share. I'm sorry that it's off. My younger son, if he gets on here, I don't want on the slower computer due to lag him in one of our bases or one of my friends' bases or one of the people that record, and then a creeper blows up some stuff, and it wouldn't be fair. So I just feel it's kind of necessary that that's off. I realized something. I can't harvest this. And do you know why? Because I don't have a jetpack. How am I... Oh gosh, stop. How am I supposed to harvest this stuff? I mean, I need it. I want it. Oh gosh. And there's wisps here too. And partially chopped trees. Ow! Come on. Ooh, can we win? Can we win in a wisp battle? Looks like he's deciding to leave us alone. We probably shouldn't be chasing this dude. No. Oh, ooh. I just made him mad. Come here. Oh, it's worse than a skeleton. Why am I doing this? Because it's entertaining. Ooh, he is... I can't reach him. Duck, dodge, weave. Ooh, I got a second shot. Come on. Dive down once more. Sucker. What, you scared? You're scared, aren't you? Oh! I'm so dumb. Why am I... Okay, run. Run. Not a good idea. Oh, that's the door. I hope he can't shoot me through that. All right, let's see if this will work. This is a really bad idea. Oh, it didn't work at all. Ah, looks like you got plenty more room for more wheat. I will gift this wood to you, my dear son. So I'm just gonna harvest this up, see what we get. Keeping in mind, what I need to complete the Hunter's Hovel is basically a chest full of wheat so that I can turn it all into hay. Each hay block takes nine wheats, and I need, I believe, 4 full stacks. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I completely realize now. I totally already showed you these wings. I think I did. Oh gosh, I don't remember. I think I showed you. Anyway, you've seen them for sure now. Let's head over to the hovel. I really thought for sure I would have this finished this episode, but it is actually mostly finished. We're gonna call it finished. The only thing I need left to do is... I thought I heard something. Is to add these hay blocks. I took out the tripwire hook and I added these shrine racks because I thought that would look really neat. Yeah, I knew I had a crafting table. See how many hay blocks this gives us. It's not going to be a lot. It's completely not going to be anywhere near enough. Oh, this is so sad. I should totally check the blocks that it's going to take before I build something. So sad. Okay, let's turn this on print mode. I have it on print mode. Let's simply move these down into my hands. And done. It just ate them completely up. You can barely tell. Oh, why'd it give it back? There we go. This is some mod making it incompatibility, so that's not going to display right, but whatever. Yeah, so here we go. We have all the hay placed that I actually had. We need way more. Is this solid through and through? Is that the problem? Oh my gosh. I think that's the issue. You know, I don't care. I just want to have it built to code, to what it wants. So we're going to get that gathered up. But I think I will stop focusing on this on my future videos. Once it's done, we will visit again. And once it's done, we can think about what next structure we might want to build. That's exciting. Hey, creep. Hey, creepy creep. What a creepy creeper. What else should we do? We're close to that wrapping up point. I got some better tools. I was able to decorate this up real nice. I need to fix this for the guys on the server because for some reason this is linking up all the way over to Joe's portal over. Well, now it just doesn't even look right. Where the heck am I? Okay, I'm down here. Yeah. Somehow the portal here, you go into the nether and you go back in and it links up over here, which makes no sense, but it should be an easy fix. I just need to wait till I am at the level where I can actually access, where I can start breaking this stuff. Also, my poor son, my little son, I showed him, I'm like, hey, Brendan, look what I did. Because he moved over to Joe's base. He wanted to move out over there next to his big brother, and so that's what he did. I'm like, hey, look what I did. I turned your base into something cool. It was like, I was going to come back. He was really sad. So I told him that he could make this area his base. He's like, all right. So it's an interesting shape. I can help him carve it out more if he wants. But I will try to encourage him to build there at some point. He does not get on that often. He's really big into armor games recently. That's kind of his thing. Armor games and Animal Jam. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Yeah, we got some stuff done. Yay! Which is more than I can say for my normal decidedly vanilla videos, right? Usually I don't get nothing done in those. But we have fun just the same. So as long as you guys are entertained, it don't matter if we get nothing done. It's all right. But bonus, oh, this needs a pick. Bonus, we did. We did this time. We got our ores growing. I still haven't filled this in. These are kind of just like a novelty item, honestly. It's not that big a deal that it's free, honestly. I'd like to get some experience bushes in here just for the simple fact of having 6 things here. That's all. Although from the stuff that I had gathered before, putting it in the smelter down there, it was a surprising amount. It's just you can just get a ton more by caving. It's just a sad fact. Well, sad? Maybe sad's not the right word. Okay, you know what I'm doing. I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. This has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.